Hello everyone, and welcome back to SkyFactory 4. We are on the server, which is pretty cool, and as you can see, I've got shaders installed, and it is beautiful, to say the least. The water looks beautiful. We should have a few little squids in here. We have one. I thought we had two, but I only see the one, so I guess we just have one. Yeah, today's episode, we have a few possible things to do. Some of these are probably easier than others, you know, like replacing the cobble or expanding the platform. But what I want to try and do is these two. Separate the simple storage network from trees and automate via new simple storage networks. Multiple networks. Also, for the shaders, I will be making a video after this showing you how to do it in SkyFactory 4, because it actually is a little bit different to most other mod packs, because you have to change a few other files in order to get well, not just to get the sky working, but to get even just the textures in general working. Otherwise, they go all blurry. So stay tuned for that. Oh, look at the clouds move. That is beautiful. So yeah, first things first. Let's make sure that we've separated the simple storage network from the trees, because I don't think we've done that yet. And now the reason we're doing this is because it creates lag, having all of these things connected. So we want to try and help the server out and help our playing experience out a bit by separating these. And honestly, it is a bit overwhelming, but I think what we might end up doing is picking up majority of these things. And by majority, I mean just about everything. How do I want to do this? Let's empty our inventory for the most part. Yeah, we can empty all that. And I think we're just going to pick everything up. Almost everything. All of these things over here we're going to leave. These chests we're going to leave. But this stuff we're going to pick up. So let's do it. Oh god. This feels like a horrible idea. All this automation undone. It's worth it though. Trust me. We've got big plans, but part of the reason we haven't made videos is because I haven't really known how to tackle the issue, being this network, and I think this will be good. We're going to be able to separate everything. We're going to make everything look nicer. We've got things to do now. If I vein mine this, it doesn't vein mine everything, does it? No, it just vein mines the same block. I was hoping I could get like all the wires. Destroy these, destroy that. Oh, you can vein mine those. Break this. We're just going to clean it up so there's just chests. We might even pick up the things on top. We might not though. Pick up this, pick up that, pick up this. So yeah, basically what we want, the goal for the start of this episode at least, I'm not sure if we'll get through it in this entire episode or if it'll take 2 episodes, but we want only storage. That's all we want hooked up to this network here. We can set up multiple networks. We just won't connect them to our tool. And what the other networks will be for is for actually automating. Our inventory's full, so let's actually empty everything into our network. Because I do really like this inventory system, being able to grab stuff out of here, grab things, and also being able to just like put all the items away. It's very handy, but in order to make it the most efficient, we need to clear everything up. And make sure that we're not automating using this system. Because every time that we have like one of those export cables or processing cables try and do a job, what it does is it checks every single item, every single storage connected, and it tries to find the item it needs, and that's laggy. So let's pick all of this up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that was a big cleanup. Perfect. So essentially, this is already our storage. We sort of have it set up. We sort of don't though. What's this? What did we set up over here? Latex. Okay. Oh wow, that's got a lot. Okay. And what's this guy? Dry rubber. He doesn't actually have fuel in him. Okay. So is there meant to be plastic in here? There actually is quite a bit of plastic. Okay. I guess that guy was working off the camera. Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed again. It's fine though. This time we have beautiful textures, beautiful shadows. We're gonna get through this. Now, another thing I want to address is we might want to look at some lamps we can get that are a little bit more appealing. Oh, we've disconnected all of our storage, so we can't actually grab things out of our network, which is a little bit scary. Let's also check real quick. What lamps do we have? We've got redstone lamps, so we can try those out, I guess. A tritium lamp? That's pretty cool. Glowstone lamp. Light. There's a whole bunch of light blue stuff. We'll have to see what we can do. Because I wonder if there's like a white light we can get to illuminate this a bit better. We can actually change in the settings. I don't want to get too distracted, even though clearly I am. But we can change this. It's already on the highest temperature. I wonder if we could possibly change this in what do you call it? What am I trying to say? I wonder if we could change this in the config and make it a bit better. We can change torch fill. I think that makes things a bit brighter. How's that? A little bit brighter? Hopefully. Hopefully it looks good on camera too. Because obviously we're testing things out, so qualities will be changing in frequent videos. In frequent videos? In videos to come. They might be better, they might be worse. We'll have to see as each video happens. Okay. So what's the plan? Obviously a good plan would be to make multiple of not that, but of these massive chests, or set up filing cabinets for specifically like oak wood and stuff. Okay. But here's another thing. This is actually a tree chest, and I want the tree chests to be separate. Sort of. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, this guy we're gonna take over here. In fact, yeah, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We're gonna put all of the trees somewhere else. We're gonna grab all the trees. We're gonna put them elsewhere. They're just gonna do their thing, and that should be good. Then what I'll do is I'll try and empty these chests out. Or maybe even just move them for now, and we can, I don't know, try emptying them later, or something like that. I just want to have our storage set up so that we can craft things, and so that it's cleaner. And if that means moving all this stuff, then it looks like we're moving all this stuff. I also find it really cool how, like, look at the shadows from these leaves on the growing trees. Look at that. You ready? Wait for it. How cool is that? That is insane. Now we can actually change the quality of the shadows. So see how we're a bit iffy? We can go into the shaders and change this. It'll lag for a little bit while it happens. Hopefully, let me just check. Does the recording look good? I don't know, honestly. But it should. Yeah, look, it's a bit sharper now. And honestly, the performance didn't. Maybe it did change. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine though. It's fine. If it gets too laggy, we can lower things down, or even just go back to vanilla if we want. But here, let's keep moving this stuff. Boom. We might not move all the stuff over there because, I don't know, they're far enough away as it is. I definitely do want to expand the island as well. We don't have the storage set up though, so we can't really do that yet. Okay, what's our plan? What's our plan? I could just look through and see. Well, I guess I don't even have to look through. I could just open this guy up, grab some oak wood, turn it into planks, and then, you know, make a platform. Now, one thing to take note is with shaders, oh, that's the wrong button. With shaders, as you can see, the previews of like transparent blocks are a bit weird. You can also see it with these transparent blocks by the fact that they're not meant to be transparent, and yet you can see through them. Much like these, you're meant to be able to sort of like see what it is, but depending on where you hover it, it's hard to see. So let's do a surface. Does that work? No. Place on top? That would place it up here. Did that do anything? No. Okay. Let's try a horizontal wall. Okay. I think that's doing what I wanted to do. Let's, should we place it? How do we want to do this? I want to line it up with the one over there. Oh, that looks lined up. I'm lining it up with that bit over there, just in case you're not sure what I'm doing on camera. See, that's one up, one down. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of lag as it all loads in. But here we go. How cool is that? Another thing to note is if I press F7, we can't actually see the, oh, you can see it a bit on the edge. See that line there? If I press F7, it toggles it off and on. Those lines are the shadows, like the light mob spawning. We currently can't see that with the shaders on, so we have to be a little bit, I guess, what would you say? We need to place more torches than we normally would because we don't know what the range is. But we can actually make some torches in our inventory. Here we go. Make a bunch of sticks. Oh, make a bunch of torches. Oh yeah. There we go. So basically, I would like to move our storage over here, I think. Is this going to be a... Oh, that scared me so much. Oh, I really was not prepared for that. Where did that even come from? Seriously? Oh my god. That genuinely scared me so much. I don't actually know where that came from. Maybe over there or something? I don't really... Not too sure. Because some of these darknesses, they're not actually that dark, like, in the game. It's because the torches are dark with the shaders, so it's a bit hard to see. And obviously, we are actually going to want to sleep through nights a lot more because it's hard to see with shaders on. A few sacrifices have to be made in order for the world to look beautiful. I think it's worth it. We'll see in the long run, though. Let's clear our inventory a little bit. Okay. How do we want to do this? Well, first things first, can I pick up this whole filing cabinet? No. Okay. That's fine. We pick up each individual file. Right? And then can we pick it up? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can just mine it and move it. We might, I mean, we already grabbed all the inventory. So I think what we can do is we can place it over here. And does that look good? Maybe move it back a bit more again. And we're going to want to use a lot more filing cabinets. Now, I've heard that they're not the greatest for the server as well. But the way I see it is that's an easy fix because it's very compact, you know what I mean? Like, we could, I don't know, move everything from the filing cabinet a lot more easier than we can move everything from, say, a million chests, right? I feel like that makes sense. So let's pick up this, and these guys. And we'll go and put them over here. So we can have the storage master can sort of be hidden away, or we can have them next to each other. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's get these storage cables like so. I don't actually think that has to be connected because it's touching the network master already. Move this over here, and then we can set up our storage link cables. And what we can do is we can, how do we want to do this actually? Yeah, I think this is fine. We have this set up. We'll move the torch, and by move I mean we'll place one either side and everywhere so that we don't risk, creepy crawlies. Place these here. That looks pretty good. And yeah, we just sort of bring everything else over. And what we can do as well is right-click our storage remote on that storage, and now we can access anything that's in here. Currently there's nothing, but we should be able to, oh god, open it up and put in our files. There we go. Pretty nifty little mod here. Put those in. Oh. You right-click the actual block. So there we go. And now we can see all these items. Nice. So basically what we want, I think, is all of our wood to go into here. So what I think we can do is, well, it looks like it's happened for the most part. Like, these guys don't have any wood in them. The only one that seemed to have wood was, that big one over there. So that's not too bad. And this one had the tree stuff in it, which I didn't really want anyway. I want to have, there's a lot of work we have to do. There is actually a lot of work we have to do. I think we can do it, though. I think we can do it. Let me move all of these chests. Oh, that's going to take a while. Oh my god, that's going to take a while. Oh, I really didn't think this one through. Is there a better way? Can we make, like, a dolly? I think it's called a dolly. Chest move. Chest. What looks like it moves chests? Does anything here look like you can pick up chests with it? Oh, no, that doesn't. Oh, no. Packager. Packing? Nope. Okay. Tape? Oh, no, it doesn't really look like it, does it? I could do it off camera. You know what? Yeah, off camera, I'm going to move all these chests across. I'll move these just to show you how it's going to look. In case you weren't too sure. We could have it look a little bit nicer. Because, like, I could place it like this, right? And that's more efficient. But it doesn't really look nice, does it? No. You know what? We're going to make it look nice. So instead, we're going to place them sideways. And we'll just have to make more of these storage link cables. But honestly, storage cables and a chest, and this is just a bit of iron and a bit of stone. I mean, come on. It's worth it. So I'm going to move all those over. We might utilize the other side so we can have like two different lanes walking down here. and that might be nice. I can also expand this a little bit, which I might do. How much wood do we have? Do we have enough? Looks like we do. So I'll, light up this stuff, and I'll be back with hopefully all that stuff. All those chests moved. I'm just gonna move them, and then we'll work out the tree stuff later. So yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty, I am back, and as you can see, I had to change it up a little bit. All I had to do was I realized you can't actually place chests in the middle here unless they're, trap chest or a different type of chest. Okay, so what I thought I would do is have only one side be link cables, and then that would save us, 2 cables. But I realize now they don't actually connect on multiple sides. So what we actually do have to do is make these storage link cables. So there we go. And then I also grabbed more cables out of our network because we luckily had moved over the chests that had them in them. So we can place these, not like that. Place these like so. And then, as a result, we have access. I moved this as well just to make it a little bit cleaner. We now should have access to everything. How cool is this? What is this? A block reader from Integrated Dynamics. Nice. We can sort this by amount. That's what I like to do. And there we go. How cool is that? This thing glows. Or not necessarily glows, but it reflects the sun very well. And I also expanded over here a little bit just to give us some more room. And this wall is actually where I'm going to place a clipboard. And the reason I'm going to have a clipboard, I knocked the mic, sorry about that, is we need a plan for our trees and our storage. Now, I've seen people and they set it up so that they just dump the leaves. And, like, let's say you don't need the acorns, they dump the acorns too. We could do that. We definitely could. Is that what we want to do? Perhaps. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we want to do yet. What I'm thinking, though, is we need a filing cabinet. Yeah, filing cabinet for each of these guys, I think, would be the best option. So, what does that cost us? Filing cabinet. Iron and a chest. I believe that's the recipe, yeah. Iron bars and a chest. So it shouldn't actually be too bad. It's not the worst thing. Let's see if we can set up a few of these. Or at least one for this episode. What I think we're going to need as well is item extraction cables. And these, I believe, have built-in filters. Am I right in that? Yeah, you can make it allowed or ignored, a blacklist or a whitelist. So how do we want to do this? This guy has what? The dirt sapling? So should we try dirt out first? I don't think so. I think we'll try out the emerald, right? Or I don't know. What should we try out? What's worth trying out? Do we have an iron one here? Yeah, we have an iron sapling. So let's give the iron a shot. In fact, let's just bring this guy back. Let's grab him. Run back over here with him. And I think we could do it under here, or we could do it back here. I'm not too sure yet. I think maybe we'll do it over here. Or we have it closer so we can hook it up to the network. Does that make more sense? Maybe. Yeah, it probably does, to be honest. But then we don't have a cool chest room. I think we put it back here, and then we can just run cabling to it. I think that's fine. So we'll place him there for now. Alright, what we want is a filing cabinet. We can open this bad boy up. And inside of him, well, here's the thing. I think we can get away with just putting the iron in the filing cabinet. Let me show you what I mean. Let's search, we need a file, that's what we need. A filing folder. One of these. Let's actually get 2 of them. And how do you make iron amber? We have it bookmarked. So you actually use the iron acorn and the iron resin. So what we want is, can we search iron here? Do we have any in our system? We actually do, luckily. Let's craft an iron acorn with a folder to make it an iron acorn folder. And then let's craft it with a resin. Like so. Okay. So now these both have the iron resin and the iron acorns. And I think what we can do is just place them in here, right? Close this. Place this guy on top, right? So 3 and 6 is what we're at. So once this guy grows, we can try some bone meal maybe. I don't know if it works. No, yeah, it looked like it worked. It went up. We're now at 5 and 9. 6 and 11. There we go. That's it. So this method doesn't give us any wood. It doesn't give us the leaves. But honestly, we could set up a completely separate system to get that stuff. And this is way cleaner. We don't even need any cables. Okay. We can probably hook this up. Like, it doesn't actually look too bad. I thought this would look ugly. Because I thought we would need these cables, but we really don't. Okay. Let's move these and replace torches as we go. Place these all along here. Yeah. Do these still open with the torch there? Oh, they do. Okay. But, I mean, what more do you want? Here's the other thing. So, as for automation, right? We have a few options. What we could do is we could potentially pipe out of these and turn it into amber. That's an option. Option 1. Option 2 is, in fact, you know what? I think we're going to keep a gap in between each, just so that we have room to like place a cable here, and it won't connect to the cable we place there. Does that make sense? Let me show you an example. Like, let's say we do this and this. That way they don't connect. Did that work? I don't actually know if this works. Can I get a chest to test this out? That does work. Oh, perfect. That is amazing. I'm pickaxing a chest. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Place these in here. How cool is that? Okay, perfect. Let's we can break those. But yeah, so we're gonna have them every second one. Just for future proofing. They're not too hard to move, especially since they're only gonna have like 2 cabinets in. But that is awesome. I'm very pleased with that. Oh, you are horrible. You came from on top of the wall. He also did no damage to me. I don't think he did. Okay, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to go up there. Just, place some torches. Boom, 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 boom. And then a few over here. Because I do not like the sneak attacks. I do not like the sneak attacks. Look at the water. That looks like an actual pool. How cool is that? Obviously, we need to fix the stuff there. But yeah, I like my shaders. I do like my shaders. Let's go down here. But yeah, hopefully, once we get this stuff under control, which I think we pretty much have. I think next episode, we can probably bring back vRiifty, because we did try to record a few episodes, and like we'd load in, we're in the server, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. There's way too much to do. I don't know. But now that we've got a separate, we can craft things. We're going to be able to automate things. I think we're back in business. I feel comfortable again. So I might wrap this episode up soon, because there's not too much more to do. I'll get, the gold order. Oh, I'm holding it, yep. I'll get like the gold and stuff set up over here. Hook these guys up. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, do we have the gold ambers? Yep. So let's search our filing folder. Place these in here. Search gold. We'll put the gold acorns in. We will put the gold resin in. And then we'll open this guy up and place in both of our cabinets and close that. And there we go. Now, if we want to set up, say, multiple trees for the one thing, like if we want a lot of iron, how easily could we do that, and how could we do that? Where's the expandability? We could obviously stack them on top. That would look ugly, but it's possible. What else could we do? We could... I'll tell you, if we did them sideways, like I'm trying to think for future proofing. We could definitely put them on a different angle, and like line them up this way, and have them go that way. And that way, like if we need to put 2, we could put 2 quite easily. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. But that's pretty much it. Should we fully automate this, for an example? Let's get a packager. No. I think what we'll do is we won't use the item extraction cables. We'll actually set up a storage controller for this stuff. And we're going to use processing cables. Yeah. And we're going to get a... I think we need a crafter from memory. And we're also going to need a simple generator. Perfect. And we're going to have to sleep, but let's just bring a bed over here. Can we do that? Do we have the technology? Do we have bed technology? Do we have wool technology? We do. Oh, we only had 1 wool, so that is quite lucky. Here is our bed. Slap it down. Boom. Make it daytime. Make it beautiful. Make it light. Here we go. Nice and daytime. So what how can we set up this then? Because do I want to have one simple storage network, like one master for all of the automation? Potentially, it might not be too bad. I'm still a little scared of mob spawning, as you can tell by so many torches. Oh my god. I think we can get away with this. I actually don't want you to be touching. Can you touch? Actually, no, that's fine, that's fine. This needs to be a storage link. All these need to be storage links. Then we're gonna have a processing and a crafter, and then we can place this guy here. Oh, perfect. And then we'll have another crafter on this side. Oh, it's brilliant, it's brilliant. Okay. And this guy just needs to be hooked up like so. Perfect. We don't need to hook this up. We don't need to be able to access this via the remote. Instead, what we need is we need to move this. So I really don't need to replace these torches that I'm digging up. Instead, what we can do is we can place... We'll just place a normal chest for now, but we're definitely going to have to upgrade this, I think. Definitely and I think in the same sentence. You gotta love it. So yeah, this should work. This should work. Basically, what we want to say is we want to... How do I... Oh, wait. Oh, I need an empty hand. Place that in there. Close that. I am going to link this. Do I need anything else? No. Alright, I'm going to link this just so I can open it. And what I want is the resin and the acorn so that we can put the recipe in here. Right? What is the recipe? We can just click it in, can we? Yes. So that's the recipe. Perfect. So that's 5 iron resin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 acorns, right? So then in here, we want to say 5 and 4. And that will go in there. And then that will get us an iron amber. And we want to tell it iron amber it will receive. And then we want to place it back in here. And now that crafts all the iron amber. And they show up in here. Then from here, what we can do is we can pipe them back over there. Now, you might be wondering how we're going to pipe them back over there. And that is a good question. Here, let me... Oh, that works. I'm going to link this back up here. What we could do is we can have these all hooked up next to each other or something. No, maybe not. What we want is a item transfer node. One of these guys. Now, it's a little bit expensive, but we should be able to make it. We have this stuff. Oh, I guess we don't have it hooked up yet. Redstone repeater? Oh. But basically, what we can do is we can then teleport the items from here back into like a chest over here that inputs into the system. Right? It's flawless. From as far as I can tell, that this is a genius idea. And what it should mean is this should cause a lot less lag from the system because this system only has to check these little containers over here. If it becomes an issue, we can make multiple storage network masters. That won't be a problem. We can just set up multiple systems like this. And yeah, we should be good. I'm pretty happy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing because there's going to be plenty more content related to this coming in the future. Both of SkyFactory. I'm going to be checking out bases with the shaders on as well for SkyFactory. I think that'll be pretty cool. I'll be showing you how to add shaders to the SkyFactory and not have it be all blurry and buggy. And obviously the same sort of things happening over on MC Eternal. So yeah, I'm excited to be back. I figured out how to do everything. It took a lot of brain power, but we got here in the end. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.